Hello guys. Hello, hello, hello. Hope you can hear me. What's up, what's up? Let me display the screen and let me know if you can see, let me know if you can hear me as well. But it should be all good. Should be all good. How are you doing, guys? How are you doing? Wait, I'm just gonna move the music. I'm just gonna disable it. Oh no, echoes? No, there cannot be echoes. I turned off the sound on the channel. How? How there is echo? Like, yeah, it's impossible. The sound is muted. It's on your side? Ah. Maybe you should properly select the speakers on your computer. I do hear music, it is not like Osbrah music. Ah, it's some jazz this morning. Pretty chill. Pretty chill, but if you prefer the usual playlist, we can go back to the usual playlist, guys. It's absolutely not a problem. You do decide. You do decide. What? I love jazz, man. Always been some jazz lover. Open 2 tabs with the stream. Ah, that's why. That's why. How are you doing this morning, guys? I mean, it's the morning for me, maybe not for you. But how are we doing this morning? What's up, Arya? What's up, lol noob? What's up, lol noob? You noob at lol? What's up, Audi Saya? Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Don't forget that we're gonna be streaming live this afternoon on Twitch as well, just as usual. Alright, lads. Can we remove this on TradingView, by the way? It's a bit annoying to have this panel on the bottom side. Is there a way to remove it and have more screen space or something? Stayed awake for the Bank of Japan news. No capitulation yet, so I'm happy. I mean, if you've been following me, you know that I was like bashing accounts, saying, oh, Bank of Japan interest rates always lead to a crash, blah blah blah. First, that was absolutely false, and the second thing is that the last bad experience we had with the Bank of Japan increasing the rates was the August 2024 carry trade unwind, but it's because it took everyone by surprise. And now the why it is different, because everyone knew it was coming. Yeah, but then you lose the access to the indicators and stuff. You know, everyone knew it was coming, so that's slightly different. Oh, maybe this one you mean? No, not this one. What's up, T-Lawyer? Hey, CL, how you doing, man? I'm good. Managed to catch a good long from the bottom. Taken at the restaurant with my friend Rouge, who is a trader at Chroma as well. And we're having dinner, and I was like, oh, so we took the equal lows just as planned. And we closed back above the support, so that was a good one to take, I guess. However, I don't really like, not gonna lie, I don't like when it goes up like this. I don't like. Most likely it's gonna pull back again. I don't really like these strong impulsive movements. The whole Asian beat bothers me. Yeah, I don't really like how it's been pushed up, but we'll see. I took some profits already. Yeah, oh man, the AF trade. You know what's the most annoying? I checked this morning. Look. Yeah, at first I gave you Sol at 116 on stream, exactly. I told you blue box would be hit, right? Remember? And that's a beautiful H12 engulfing, by the way. But I told you we would get 116, right? The blue box. And this is exactly what Sol went. But look at the most annoying. Look. Guys, how disgusting that is. How I gave you that level as well. Look how disgusting it is. Look. So the price went to 169.3 and my alerts was at 169. So I got front run by 30 cents. 30 cents, unfortunately. So I couldn't catch this one. And look at the bounce. Look at the bounce. No, I couldn't take it. I didn't have my alerts. And I think it happened overnight as well, no? Oh, not. No, it happened very early, actually. At 8 p.m. But I was on my way to the restaurant. I was on the way to the restaurant, so I was not checking my phone. And my alert didn't trigger because the price, my trigger for the alert was 30 cents lower. So I ended up not taking it. That's sad. That's really sad. I straight away thought of you when I took it. I took it at 118. Damn, that's great. But yeah, so congrats if you've been followed the stream. You had very good levels on Aave, you had very good levels on Bitcoin, and you also had very good level on Sol. So far it's been great. I got long, so I just max longed it. So we're good this month. Perfect. That's amazing, man. So you made enough profits not to bother taking too many trades. But so yeah, that was really good. We managed to catch very good levels. My only disappointment is to have Euro GPY skyrocketing again because I bought yen at 183. Like I bought some yen. Here I was wrong. It's also very important to say it when you're wrong. I bought yen in this area, thinking that with the rates hike, the yen would be stronger, and that Euro GPI would dump. And in fact, we're having the opposite. So yeah, even on USD GPY. So that was a bad choice. But I'm not really bothered because I'm gonna use them anyway. I'm gonna use my yens. But yeah, hopefully it doesn't go too high because I would be pissed off. I'm going to close it later today. I don't think we'll have a good session. You guys tell me Venezuela is getting invaded. Today you think? I have absolutely no idea. However, I do agree and I do believe that we're gonna have some kind of retest. That H4 looks horrible for a bottom. I don't know. It doesn't look like a bottom. I would glad to be wrong. Personally, I took 33%. I took 33% here, and I'm planning to take again here and then to fully exit around 92 if given, because that's the other block that hasn't been mitigated. This one has been mitigated. The point of control has been mitigated, and that's it. So I do believe we can get 92. Looking at a short, if we trade 91, 92, I think this will be the swing to the lows. If we get if we get this level, oops. If we get 92, definitely I'm gonna take a short. I'm definitely gonna try a short if it's given, for sure. And probably the same with if, like I made a post on I made a post on Twitter and I said, as long as I am a BTC bull and I think the cycle is not over, I'm rational. And like, I'm not the kind of dude that will say, oh, we go back to 100 just because we had a good push. So I'm sticking to the plan and I play level by level. Exactly this kind of comment, you know, Sol is heading to sub 100 because if I ask you, how do you know? Then you don't, right? This is why I don't make such, I don't like to make such like price targets, you know. Like it's very important to understand that absolutely everything can happen. Sol can go to 100 just like it can go to 200 tomorrow. Both scenarios are absolutely valid in my opinion, and nobody has a clue, right? This is why it's very important to, when you grow as a trader, to have the humility to say you don't know, so you just play the levels by level, right? Because once again, before we go below like 100, we have this whole support area, right? You agree? We have this whole support area, and then we'll have 100 psychological level between 100 and 105. Yeah, nobody knows. Nobody knows. Like it's a very retail thing, to be sure. like in institutions, like institutions and banks. Like I never heard anybody saying, "Oh, the price will be there. Oh, the stock, that stock will go, will do this, will do that." You know, nobody knows. Like, oh, the main, like the stuff you hear is, oh, if it goes to that price, I'm interested to buy, and if it goes to that price, I'm interested to sell and make profits. That's it. Because people are mature enough to know that they don't know. It's a Socratic approach, right? Like I can tell you, yeah, BTC price is going to go there. Like, how do I know? How do I know? I turned on HDR, by the way. It made the color a little bit. I think it's less vivid. I don't know if you can see on the screen that the colors are a bit different than the usual, because it's less vivid. So gold. So gold, like what a perfect tap. Too much things to trade, man. Too much things. Like, look. It was literally like $5 away from all-time high. When would be a good place to short for Sol? Will you short at the same time if BTC hits 92? It will depend where it is. For Sol, if I had to take a short, the chart is much more messy, you know? Of course, nobody knows, and we should play the chart instead of the price, but Sol has good odds of going to 100. Yeah, if the market continues to nuke, potentially, yeah. I would say BTC at 80 didn't take Sol below 100, so it would probably require BTC to be at like 75k or something. Sol, I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit difficult to tell you where I would short, because this is a good short level to play the trend, you see. Okay. So this could be a good short. This as well could be a good short. And I think potentially it would be this one because it hasn't been mitigated. You see, this level has been mitigated already. And we can argue that this has been as well. So I don't know. I don't know. I would see where the price is when BTC push. When like the levels I'm interested to take on BTC are definitely this one, as I said before, this one and this one. Maybe not this one. I don't think I'm gonna play it because basically we have tasted it already here and here. So I will see. Maybe this time we go higher if we go back there. And for longs, potentially a retest of that level if it's given during the US session. That would be a good one. Palladium, interesting. Long the bottom structure. What time frame? This has been up only, but now we have signs of exhaustion, right? Weekly or monthly? Damn. Bro's swing trader. Yeah, the weekly looks amazing. Yeah, the weekly looks amazing, man. Have a very nice SR flip here. Very good. What's up, C's? How you doing, man? I'm fine, thank you. Thank you, bro. I'm fine. Taking December easy, maybe a bit too easy, but like unfortunately the market doesn't give a lot of crazy good opportunities, so better be safe than sorry, right? Are you in the long on BTC? I am in a weird trade. while I took while at the restaurant with Rouge, Mr. Gael. Do I know you, Gael? Are you like a viewer, follower, member or something? Like, I was at the restaurant yesterday and I took the trade on the phone while at the restaurant, yeah. But as I said, I'm not really confident about the price going too high for obvious reasons. We had a crazy push here, so I think we need to retest a bit, to retrace a little bit. And also I don't trust the movements lately. I follow you on X and Twitch. I appreciate, thank you, man. Remember, we'll be live on Twitch this afternoon. We're gonna be live on Twitch. Check hype. We can check hype. Crazy. Crazy what happened. So we have the value real low here. And we have the high here. Hype looks super bad, man. Yeah, hype looks super bad, not gonna lie. It's terrible. I had this long-term potential support, right? You see? And it didn't provide any reaction. Even though we had this order block right here, it didn't provide any kind of reaction. So yeah. That's crazy when you think about it. Absolutely crazy. And do you realize that this made people bullish again? I need to see this after. It tells a lot about the market sentiment. High below 20 to bid. I wouldn't even bid below 20, man. I mean, Lighter is going to release its TGE like in a few weeks, in a few days. So it's gonna take the spotlight. So I don't see Hype performing well with Lighter being around. Because the hype will be on Lighter, unfortunately. That's a fun way to say it, but the hype will shift on Lighter. If you have a chance, would you look at Aster? Yeah, sure. Biggest regret of 2025, not taking the short on it when you said a while back. I believed the hype. Yeah, I've been bearish on Aster since day one, man. And just look at the chart, bro. Let's look at the chart. And yeah, hype. If we get hype below 10 for some reason, I would definitely buy. Like, that would be a no-brainer in my opinion. Yeah, Aster is looking terrible. It's looking terrible, man. I can't believe people were bullish saying, ah, CZ is behind, blah, blah, blah. Don't fade CZ. Yeah, don't fade CZ. Like, when CZ said he's buying, price was here. It's minus 32% since then. So, yeah. Keep thinking these guys are your friends. And you'll be the chosen one. You will be picked up by nature to be naturally selected as the chosen one. I need to finish my ebook about order flow, by the way. I got the first render and it's quite nice. Quite nice. Okay, so when we have the TGE date of Lighter, would it be a nice reason to short hype? I mean, several days before TGE. Nah, the TGE of a competitor doesn't mean it's a good reason to short the other one. Nah. Also, like, unfortunately, you might not like it, but you're late, bro. Like, you're super late. Like, you're trying to short after we have, like, from the comments that you're posting, it looks like you absolutely want to short, but it's already down 62% from the high. And we are almost completely filling that week. So maybe the reward is not that great. You know what I mean? Do you even use order flow for trading, or do you just do it all with TA? Yeah, I use order flow a lot. So I mean, it can be a good short if we retest some good level, but you need to have good reasons. If the sole reason is to say, oh, there is lighter, so I'm shorting hype, I don't think it can work. But in my opinion, it's a risky bet. It's just a risky bet. Thank you, man. Appreciate. Thank you. Thank you. How many pages will be in your book? For now, the first one I got was 25 pages. It's calling us back, is it? That video was on your feed? Damn. In order flow, footprints any good on this monkey terminal? You have, as I said on stream, you have like few options for order flow. You have exo shorts that is balanced at a good price. You also have the monkey terminal, but that's super expensive. However, it offers more customization than the competitor. And you have Kiyotaka that is completely free. And that offers basic tools for TPO. Yeah, I'm on Exo, that's why I'm asking if I should try. It just depends, like for me, I'm a customer that like to have a lot of customization. So I would say like Exo charts remains the king in terms of order flow, but MMT offers more customization. And I prefer to have more customization, but that's just personal choice. Because I am a noob. It's fine, like if you're interested, I'm just gonna, as I said on Twitch, I'm just gonna post a book about order flow. And it's just gonna be, it's not going to be anything crazy fancy. It's just gonna be for beginners to explain the basics. So you will know what a value area is, you will know what a TPO is, how it works, how to use it, you will know what the CVD is, why is it strong, how to use CVD to your advantage. You basically, you will know like what is each component of the order flow and how to use it. The only thing that I'm not covering is like I didn't go deep into order book stuff like depth of market, etc., because it's a bit too much, I guess, for beginners, and it doesn't give that much of an edge. But yeah, you will be able to understand the basics and to use it properly. And it's gonna be like, you will have the option, if you want to buy it, you would have the option to buy it. But I'm just gonna offer the option to get it for free if you just like use my Bluffin link. It's gonna be completely free. Like, and you don't have to trade like millions of volume or whatever. You just send me like a DM with your UID so I can see that you're registered with my link and that you made a deposit, whatever it's $50, $100, $200, and you get it for free. Like, I'm not gonna ask any questions. Yeah, I want you to trade. I want you to make me commissions. I want you to make fees, blah, blah, blah. No, just show me that you use my link and that you made a deposit, and we're good to go. And you'll get it for free. So the market, yeah, BTC is still above 88, which is good. Stream later, have to go. See ya, brother. Yeah, I will stream on Twitch as usual this afternoon, brother. Always, always, always. I hope to see you there. Legend. Thank you, man. Appreciate. I appreciate. I hope you guys will be interested to get it. I hope you'll be interested to get it. Talking about order flow, let's see what's going on. I want to see if we had dropped the shorts. Wow. Yeah, you see this, guys. You see the amount of people who shorted the breakdown? That's crazy. So I'm not surprised that they got squeezed, to be honest. Like, yeah, I'm not surprised that they got squeezed. They just got squeezed out, which is a good thing. Let me check the imbalance. Yeah, we could go and retest 86. You see, if this is going to be explained, for example, this is going to be explained as well. The footprint is going to be explained. The imbalance are going to be explained. The point of control is going to be explained. The TPO as well, the different TPO patterns. The single prints are going to be explained as well in the book that you see here. The CVD that you can see on the right is going to be explained as well. Okay, the good thing that we see compared to the previous pumps. Wait, let me check. Yeah, compared to this pump, for example, the good thing that we notice is that it's not just shorts being forced to close. Well, here, as I said just before, they got squeezed, but here we have people getting interested. However, you want to see the price going up because otherwise the longs are just going to be piling up, and if the price doesn't move, then it's not going to be a good sign, right? However, we had good amount of spots getting involved. All right, from here, from 86, we had a good amount of spots, and we also had longs like getting in, and now they're closing, taking profits mostly. This is why the price is now struggling to go past 88. And if we look here, we have the value area high at 88.3. Now we're gonna be careful. And we have the single prints, as I said, this will be my target. Why? We have the single prints and we have the naked point of control at 92k. I think I'm gonna add in the single print, in the other, in the ebook, I'm gonna add a bit of an explanation about volume nodes. Yeah, because I didn't cover the volume profile, because I think everyone has talked about volume profile already. So maybe I can add something about it. Yeah, all good. Maybe we fill the single print below at 87.6. And yeah, and as I said also just before, looking at the footprint, we might go back to 86. So 86 would mean would get a pullback in around this area. Okay. So if you're not in a long right now, you want to have your alerts around 85.5, 86. Can you please check ZEC in 1 minute time frame? I wanted to ask about this low time frame PA. I longed 400 and I'm waiting 420, but we had this weird candle. I don't know how to imprint. I don't think MMT has ZEC, brother. No, it's not available. I can't tell you if it was a squeeze or not. Yeah, that was definitely a squeeze. Yeah. How's ETH looking? ETH on the order flow or overall? ETH is looking a bit weak, and that would be a short for me if I had to take a trade, but I'm not gonna do anything before the US session. But that would be a short in the supply with a stop above here. Technically, that would be a short, but I do believe that as long as BTC can still push, and it looks like it wants to push, then if we go to my target at 92k, then I do believe that ETH is going to retest this level around 3100. That's what I think. You have a good entry, man. You have a very good entry then. Very, very good entry. Sui. Oh, it's lagging. SFP entry, but break even. Break even, but because of the scalper rangers market, I'm giving profits back, unfortunately. Oh. Like, what's popping? Is my trading view bugged? Yeah, it was a bug. It was a bug. Okay. I wanted to check Sui. Oh, rejection. Okay. Okay, so we're not gonna touch. We're not gonna touch this one. Nice rejection. So we're still in a downtrend on LTF. No signs of a reversal for now. Damn, AVAX, such low prices. Tao. Tao, I'm waiting a bit lower as well. I'm waiting for like 200. Yeah, $200. And Link front run the level but left equal lows. So now I'm confident we're gonna get it. I'm really confident we're gonna get a good entry on Link. Around like 10. Aster recovered it. It sucks. Doge. Doge, guys. Doge, Doge, Doge. Is there any hope for this one? I don't think so. I don't think so. Losing that level is a bad thing, really bad thing, because you see this is where that massive rally started. So losing the level here on the daily is really not a good thing. Let's see if we can, if we manage to get back above, but that's really not a good thing. Really, really not. XRP maybe? XRP, interesting. Interesting, interesting. Are we trying to get back above? Let me share your view on BTC-HTF, yeah. Maybe if we get back above that level, there could be a good swing long on XRP. Maybe, maybe. Only if we close the daily above, by the way. Don't get me wrong. Only if we close the daily above. Yeah. I can see myself taking this swing and try to target even the mitigated OB right here. But it's gonna be a daily based trade, so BTC HTF, and then I think we're gonna end the stream on that note until later today. You see, my levels were just here for a while and I didn't change anything. You see, that level is here in blue and it got retested, so it added even more confidence to take the trade, and the rest is the same around 94k. So it's simple for me. As long as we hold the blue box, I'm still bullish on BTC. I think it's completely fine as long as it stays above the blue box. We have two big levels of resistance. Obviously you have this one, and obviously you have the psychological 100k level. So I mean, as long as we stay above blue, we're good to go. All right, we're fine. We stay bullish macro-wise, etc. However, you want to understand that as long as we don't get back above 100, you can't be stupidly bullish. I'm a bit scared because it seems if BTC go lower, a lot of alts will lose very important level. Yeah, that's why you want to stick with BTC mostly. You want to stick with BTC instead of altcoins. Altcoins are very, very trash to trade, in my opinion. So these are the levels. So if you're in the long from the lows, for example, then you probably want to TP here, and you probably want to TP here as well. I wouldn't be bullish enough to say we can go back to 110, 120, etc. So I would say 94 and 100. And if you're bearish, then you want to short that yearly open, you want to short 100. And obviously you target this and you target the lows here at 73k. These are your targets. And now BTC is trying to push, which is a good thing. All right, lads. Is that clear? Do you have any questions where I could help? Remember, we're going to be live on stream once again this afternoon, guys. We're going to be live. So this is why this one is a short one. And this afternoon we go again. Waiting for your book. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate. I really do appreciate. You can already start if you want to use bluffing. You can already start. You will just send me your UID when I release it somewhere next week, probably Monday. However, guys, thank you so much for joining the stream here on YouTube. Appreciate. Thank you. I hope you guys are doing fine, and I hope I will see you again this afternoon on Twitch. So thank you. Bye bye. Have fun. Take care. Stay safe, and bon appetit for the guys going for lunch. Cheers, everyone.